Hi, I'm Shilpa here at K-Safety Show in Korea, which is held in Kintex International Exhibition Center. And I'm here with Mr. Kim Yong-do, Director of Disaster and Safety Industry Division, the Ministry of the Interior and Safety. Hello, Mr. Kim.
Hello, nice to meet you.
So we are here from India, and we have come up with few questions which would be a good information from our clients and even to the global market. How Korean ministry is helping safety industries, safety initiatives you are taking for the public as well for the industrial sectors. So could you walk us through the Advanced Disaster Response Special Zone and how it strengthens both industrial and public safety in Korea?
Okay, I first Korean, you translate in English.
No problem,
Yeah.
no problem.
과거에 한국의 재난 대응 같은 경우에는 이제 재난이 발생.
Before, the Korean government was more focusing on repairing and fixing the problems and trying to minimize the cause and the effect caused by disasters. But now, the Korean government is more focusing on preventing, and before everything starts, we prevent things from happening by using AI machines and drones and effective technologies to prevent the disaster from happening. So as you can see, and through today's event, you can see more than 100 companies join this event, and there are as many as 200 more companies you can find today. And in the whole exhibition, you can see robots and drones. They are all focusing on preventing disasters for many Korean people. So this government is helping this to happen.
So you have already answered my second question, that how Korean government is using IoT and AI technology for. But can you share some examples in actual situations?
So this technology is mainly used in factories and working areas, working fields. For example, if some worker falls down or is injured or causes a problem, the AI will anticipate and control the situation. If it scans a situation, it will tell the monitor, tell the control center what happened, what caused the effect, what caused this man to fall down in the field. So it will directly relate to the control center and give them feedback, and so you can take care in similar situations. You can prepare yourself, yes, prepare in advance using AI technology, and in order to upgrade more develop more technology to prevent it from the happening again.
So also, can you share some examples of collaboration with industries and local authorities that have helped make these zones safe, effective?
There are examples, and the first one is outside of the room. There is a booth for Gyeongnam province, one of the provinces in Korea. They have technologies and products for earthquake prevention, preventing earthquakes from happening, but also for after the event products and technology. And the second one is education and awareness, yes, for the ocean field, yes, with the police there. And the third one is about robots. As you can see from outside, there is a robot with 4 legs for search and rescue and firefighting. Yes, improve the technology, and so not just in Korea, but we wish to collaborate more with India and other countries to develop more technologies in this field.
So I want to know, does the government, your ministry, approaches the industries, or the industries come to the ministry to come out with these innovations in safety and to implement them in the industries? So who takes the initiative of this?
Basically, it is a part of the development that is centered in the industrial sector, and it is a system structure that supports the government to develop more efficiently and quickly in the industrial sector.
They support it through helping industries with the research and development. Your ministry must be having a department, R&D department. So does the ministry does the R&D and come up with innovations and present it to the industries, or industries come out with their problem and ask the government, do you have anything, something specific for this kind of disaster? How things work between the government and the industries, even with public. Yes, once you come to know this is an event happening, this may happen, so what preventive measures you have to take in during disaster, what safety preventive measures. So I want to understand how how government approaches the industry and how they implement this whole things in the industries as well as to the public. See, it will be information for our Indian government also, how proactively government can take actions with the help of the safety industry, and how they can implement them in a very cost-effective manners in the manufacturing industry as well as to the common man, to the public.
Regarding who is leading these developments and technological innovations, it is primarily the industry that is at the center of the development. The government then provides support to the industry to enable smoother, more efficient and rapid development. This support includes backing up the high costs involved in these technologies and easing regulations to make it easier for companies to approach the field and deploy their solutions.
So, as you said now, that what are you planning to collaborate with Indian market? So, what are your plans for getting into the Indian markets since the ministry is involved here, and how India can be a future market for Korean products? I know cost factor matters in India.
Honestly, regarding specific collaborations with India, more thought is needed at this stage. Currently, Korea is pursuing cooperative projects with ASEAN countries, including those in the Indo-Chinese Peninsula. The speaker expresses a wish to expand this collaboration to include India. The speaker also asked what the most serious disaster India is currently focusing on or seriously responding to is.
How are you planning to create awareness for Korean safety? Because in India also, safety and disaster management is a topic which is government is also very concerned about and working out, and we have improved in a lot way in this particular industry. So how are you planning to create awareness about your products in in Indian market, and how they can approach either the ministry or the local manufacturers of safety and security and PP products and all. Indian manufacturers can come here, come here and can be a distributor or dealers in India. I mean, have you created any platform to make the business ease for both of them? Are you planning something in future so that I'm sure Indian manufacturers, especially in fire and safety, would be interested?
Which are the most serious disaster that is happening? All people focusing in India's.
Right now, if you're going to the news, there are floods.
Flood.
Flood.
River Windows or River Ganges.
Sorry. Floods.
Flood.
Heavy water. Due to rains. Floods is the major thing. Landslides, which are happening.
Landslides.
Yes. So these are the happening things in India now at this moment. Because I saw some of your products which can be used during floods, disaster management.
About flood, the Korean government is doing many early warning system cooperation with the Philippine government or with the Vietnam government, as he knows that there are many huge rivers in India. If you think about cooperation with those huge rivers, now this last question you all question. So, looking which innovation or trends in industrial safety do you believe will be the crucial to further work across as by 2030s?
That's great, actually. Now this is the last question because you almost answered all my
Already last question.
So looking ahead, which innovations or trends in industrial safety do you believe will be the crucial to further reduce workplace accidents across Asia by 2030?
The most crucial aspects are AI and robots. Through AI, it is important to build a foundation for predicting and responding to disasters before they occur. Furthermore, with robots, Korean companies will participate in 2 exhibitions next year. This year, they participated in South Korea, and in October, they will go to Japan. If the schedule allows, the speaker would seriously consider participating. This is also partially covered by the English So in this month, Korean companies later on last month and this month will be in Japan, but if next time, if available, we'll consider, of course.
Of course, we are also planning some events, so let's see how we can collaborate with the Korean government, especially for this industry, because there's a huge demand for this particular category in India. So we'll definitely catch up with you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Keith. It was
you're
a pleasure
welcome.
meeting you. You gave us insightful information about the fire and safety, disaster management initiatives Korean government has taken for the industries as well as to the public. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Nice to
Nice to meet you again.
Thank you.